Today, unfortunately guys, I have some sad news which I will be revealing a little later. Welcome back to another episode of Lee's Trucking. Anyway, thanks for checking the episode out. If you're watching, don't forget, please leave some likes, comments, and if you're not a subscriber to the channel and you're watching this for the first time, welcome. Please feel free to go and check through all my other videos we have and maybe press the subscribe button yourself and join in and watch videos as they're uploaded, hopefully on a weekly or fortnightly basis. So who knows? Anyway, how are we all doing? So, first day back after having a 45-hour break. We have picked up a trailer from the yard that has been pre-loaded for me to take across to Luxembourg. So we're headed on down that way. We're just now on the just come off the 281 and we're going sort of along the A24. Going to head up towards Gatwick and then jump on the M23, M25, the usual, and then onto the train. So I reckon we're going to get there, I don't know, sometime between sort of 10 and 2, depending on the train really, this evening. So that'll be local time, I guess. So it's 20 to 4 now, 25, 26, 20 to 7, 20 to 8, 29, 27, yeah, about local time, sort of 12, 1 a.m. To me. So yeah, that's not too bad, not too bad at all. So yeah, 45 just had done, very, very busy 45. So she's no longer thirsty. What I'm going to go and do is move the truck forward so that these good drivers behind me can get in and get some fuel. Hey, how are we doing, guys? So I just want to quickly talk to you about something that's really, really frustrating me, right? Tell me how you would react in the comments below. So I'm at the diesel pump, right? I've put diesel in the truck, okay? There is no one behind me, no one waiting, so I leave the truck on the diesel pump to go and pay, right? I quickly nip in, I go to the toilet, and when I come out from the toilet, there's no one behind me. So I think, okay, I'll go and grab myself a quick cup of coffee. As I'm getting a coffee, I hear this beep, beep, beep. And what it is, someone is now behind me, okay, beeping me because I'm on the pump, but yet he's only just turned up and he doesn't know what I'm doing or where I am. So I continue getting my tea. I get my tea and I'm just about to pay for it. Some dude walks in and he gives me a ride, dude. So straight away I know it's him who's been beeping. And he's beeping for me to move, yet he doesn't know the situation of what's gone on. He's only just arrived. So I've walked past him with my tea. I looked at him, he looked at me furiously, and he was raging. I could see him raging. So I walked out, I thought it was quite funny. Then I heard the door go behind me not long after I came out. So I'm now picture the scene. I'm walking across the forecourt of the car park, of the cars, yeah, for the petrol, to then go to the diesel petrol part where the trucks are. And this voice just comes out of nowhere right next to me and goes, "Driver, can you please move off the pump so I can put diesel in, please? I haven't got all day." So I turned around and said, "Excuse me, friend, can you see where I am right now?" He went, "Yo, the diesel pump." I said, "How the fuck can I move my lorry for you then?" He said, "Well, you've been in there buying tea." I said, "Yes, I have. You weren't behind me." He said, "You're in such a rush because it's Friday, Poets Day, you know, piss off early tomorrow, Saturday." I said to him, "Be like a normal fucking truck driver and stop being silly." I said, "It will be what it will be, mate." I said, "Because of that attitude, I'll get off the pump when I'm ready." So that was it. And that was it. That was the last form of communication. And I'm thinking, how fucking rude. How rude. So yeah, in the comments below, guys, how would you have reacted? Do you think I reacted wrong? Do you think he was an arsehole? Let me know in the comments below. Be very interested to find out your views. How is everyone today? As I say, we finished our job yesterday, or really hours in the morning, and the simple plan will literally be get this loaded, get our documents, get our paperwork. So I reckon hopefully within the hour we'll be loaded and leaving. It's quite a simple load, this one. It's roller bed, so we'll just get the rollers up and then push it on. We'll secure it and away we go. And then 20 minutes, half an hour waiting around for our paperwork to allow us to leave site and to get a GMR to jump on the train and get back to the UK. Probably going to stay Ashford or Cobham tonight. Probably Ashford because Cobham's just going to be so hard to get in at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm not too sure really, but I'll let you know as we go. I'll give you an update. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to go and eat the rest of my breakfast, and I will talk to you very, very soon. So ciao for now. Well guys, we have made it to the train. We are in Cockles. We've done our collection in Lux. We've driven all the way back down. We've had a break, and we're now sitting here waiting. And the time, local time, is 5 to 10, so that's 5 to 9 in the UK. We'll get over. We'll be in by 11 UK time, and we're going to go up to Cobham. So I reckon for 12:30, 12:45 should be arriving in Cobham, and then we're going to be off for 13 and a half, 14 hours. Right, with that said, I'm going to get ready and sort myself out and get ready to go on the train. So, and I'll see you all, or talk to you all, should I say, very, very soon. Ciao for now, people. We are now at Ashford truck stop. Sorry, I was just leaning my head there to see what my time was there. We are now at Ashford truck stop. We've come all the way from Lux. It was dark. I didn't really show much coming through. Raining. So yeah, I didn't really bother with the camera yesterday that much. So we're now a day on. What day are we now? Monday. We're on Monday, and we're at Ashford truck stop. We got here last night at 10 o'clock. I was starving, filthy, so I needed a shower, needed some food. And guess what happened when I got here, guys? You guessed it, no food. Showers had to wait 40 minutes because they were being, well, the water had been turned down because it was empty pretty much. So I had to ask them if I could have a warm shower instead of a cold one. So they said, yeah, you have to wait about 20 minutes. It turned out to be 40. So and they were good enough to give me a shower. And I tell you what, some nice people around. They knew I had no food. I'd come out and the guy cooked me a pizza. Do you know what I mean? I was like, oh mate, I've travelled all this way to try and get some food, just some hot food at the end of the day, because I've run out of food to cook myself. And I was like, oh, we've closed, mate, at 10 o'clock. I was like, mate, I didn't know. I thought you was 24 hours. And he's like, nah, Sundays, mate, we close at 10. I was like, oh, it's 10 past 10 now, mate. I said, it took me 15 minutes to fucking get parked because it's so tight in here. And to be fair to them, to be absolutely fair to them, as I say, I come out of the shower and mate, he put me a pizza in. Whether I liked it or not, it was tough titties. He made me food, so I had to appreciate it. And to be fair, I did like it. It was pepperoni. But because I'm on this diety thing, it wasn't the best thing to eat. So I had a couple of slices of the hot pizza, and someone else came in asking for some food, and he said, no, that's it. So I followed him out and I offered him a pizza, and he took a couple of slices of nice warm hot pizza off me. So I was happy to do that and to share that. It's what I'm about, mate. You know, I don't care where you're from. If you've been working a long day like I had and you just want a little bit of hot food, and you come to a disappointment of we close early on a Sunday, gutted. I was absolutely gutted. So I was gutted for him, I was gutted for myself at the time, and I thought, you know what, the least I can do is offer the guy some hot food. So I went over, I tapped him on the shoulder, I said, you want some hot food? And he's like, oh no, they no finish. I said, no, I've got some pizza. You want to share this pizza? I opened it, gave him a couple of slices of pizza, and away we go. Happy days. So I've done my good deed. Morning everyone, how we doing? Do you remember earlier on in the video when I said this? Welcome to another brand new episode of Lee's Trucking. Today, unfortunately guys, I have some sad news which I will be revealing a little later in the video. Well, here we find ourselves, as I say, a little bit of sad news concerning my job. And it was a little bit of a shock to the system. It's all a bit up in the air. As you can see, I'm clearing pretty much everything out of the lorry. Just got to make sure I get everything that I need, just to make life easier for me. I'm sure you're very keen to know what it is that's going on, as and when I'm able to. So what we're going to do this morning is finish clearing out this part of the truck, and then we're going to give it a clean. Right, well, I thought I'd switch you back into the car. So I'm in the car now, just leaving Cranley Freight. And yeah, I think I'll talk to you about the sad news. That's, I say sad news, it is a little bit of a shame with what's gone on. But that lot you've just seen there, me clearing out my truck, cleaning it inside, is for somebody else to use it. I'm not getting a new truck. No one think. Please don't think I'm getting a new truck. I'm not. Got you. I'm clearing my truck out because I am going on holiday. That's right. I'm only going away for 1 week. But it turned out, I thought I just need to take a few bits out, but it's turned out, unfortunately, the wonderful driver that's going to be driving it wants everything out. Everything. So that's what I've been doing this morning. That's what I've been showing you, everything that's come out of the truck. And moving over to the sad news. So my intention today was to show you a video of me going to Germany, and I just couldn't edit anything prior to going to Germany. is because for one of the jobs, the sad news is we no longer are going to be doing it, which is a little bit of a kick in the teeth for a company. We are no longer going to be doing this job, and I had the privilege, or the unfortunate privilege, to do the last job in Germany, in that part of Germany anyway, with that specific job. So it's a bit sad. It was sad. It really was. I was really sort of a little bit gutted, because you get used to going to certain places, you know where you're going, you kind of don't need your sat nav to know where you're going, you just know. So it's a shame, it's sad, it's a sad day for the company in that respect, but you know, a lot more work will probably come out of it anyway. So that is pretty much it for a week. So in that week I have got maybe 2 videos, 3 videos maybe I can edit and send out. So that is going to be my full intention, to get the videos out for you guys. So stay tuned, you never know what's going to happen. So yeah, thanks for watching. So anyway, until next time, I will see you soon. Ciao for now.